Recording.
Well, hi, everybody. It's Johanna Sophia, or Professor Johanna Sophia, your LegalShield associate, who is today presenting the short webinar on why LegalShield is good for small businesses, for launching a business, for upgrading our business, and for having our attorneys in the palm of our hands whenever we have any kind of issues that might benefit from legal advice. And sometimes, you know, when we don't have the money to put retainers down for attorneys, we don't even realize how many of our day-to-day operations can make use of, can benefit from actual legal advice, actually calling an attorney and asking, should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? Can you tell me what the benefits are? Can you tell me what the state laws provide? Can you tell me what, right now I am working on getting extra state funding with grants and so forth. And even in all those situations, our attorneys can help. So I wanted today to put together a quick compilation of videos that we have and share with you how you can apply LegalShield to your own business. Let me just quickly lay out the 3 small business plans that we have. Start at $49 a month, $99 a month if you want several users to have the benefits of the plan, meaning that if your partners or employees should be involved. And then there is the larger company. I mean, it's still all very small business. Don't get me wrong. This is not a corporate approach that I'm presenting today at all. However, then there is the $169 plan for a company or organization with more employees and users of the benefits. So that just outlaid. Let's see how we can use LegalShield to launch a new business or a new branch, or to up-level our business and get everything into better order. So I'm going to play for you. I'm going to share my screen, play for you. Hopefully the sound will come over okay. The video on launch by LegalShield. And that, let me get rid of this, shows you that initial launch or upgrade of your company.
Thinking of starting a business? Ready to turn your hobby into a business? Launch by LegalShield is the smarter, better, faster way to start your business in any state. Starting a business is a big deal, and that's why we provide the tools to make the process painless. And unlike competitors, we integrate a lawyer into the process to make sure you get the advice and guidance you need to start your business the right way. With Launch by LegalShield, you get a 3-month LegalShield membership, so you'll have direct access to a dedicated law firm as you start your business and beyond. Whether you're looking to form an LLC, corporation, or a sole proprietorship, we make it easy with our online questionnaire, and you have access to a dedicated law firm to answer any questions you may have. Here's how easy it is to start your business with Launch. First, complete the online questionnaire. If you have any questions, we're here to help. Next, select the package that best fits your needs and review your answers. After you place your order, you'll receive a call from your lawyer within 8 business hours or less. Your lawyer will review your answers and paperwork with you, as well as answer any questions. After your consultation, the attorney will review your answers and documents, and we take care of the rest. We'll handle the filing with the state. Your new business documents will arrive at your door. And congratulations, you're in business. Once your business is formed, your law firm can help you with any legal questions that come up and help you avoid common pitfalls that can happen when you don't have a lawyer on your side. Your law firm can review contracts, answer employment questions, help with debt collection, and more. You have unlimited consultations for your business, so call anytime. Your dedicated law firm is there for you every step of the way. Through our legal services, we protect and empower 4.15 million lives. We have top law firms throughout the U.S. and lawyers that average 22 years of experience. Rest Rest assured, you're getting quality legal advice through a top law firm that's dedicated to you. If you want to get your business started the right way, use Launch by LegalShield, the smarter, better, faster choice.
All right, so don't you wish, and don't I wish I would have had this support when I started my other businesses. So it's just so comforting to be in the hands of a system that provides you with all the steps that you need to go through to launch your business and the rules of your state, because of course this is varied depending on what state you're in, or if you're in Canada, it can be different again. So we have those provisions for every single state of the United States and Canada. So that's your Launch by LegalShield, and that will help you tremendously in getting started the right way and not fumbling and stumbling like so many of us business owners have done in the past. We have a cat who wants to be part of the game. Here, come here, honey. No, she's not. She just wants to complain. Yeah, she wants to complain because it's the end of the summer and we can't just have the door open all day and she can go in and out as she pleases, right? It's getting colder. I put on my sweater today. So it's not getting colder where Kayla is, but it is where I am.
Hey, look, sometimes when I wake up in the mornings, it's a little cold. So we consider it fall. So yes, ma'am, it is getting cold. Okay, let's just imagine.
Yeah, it's the time of the year. All right, so I wanted to next show you how the people who are in your company, who are your employees, if you have any, can benefit from LegalShield, and that is the workplace atmosphere and security and feeling taken care of that your employees can have when you allow them to be covered in a group coverage, in a group plan where each person still has their individual access to the law firm, but because it's a group application, the monthly fees are lower than for your regular membership. So I'm going to share that with you, and that should be here. No, not this one. Let me get this out of the way, but this one. All right, so this is a little older, but it still applies because we still have the same issues.
Employers are seeking ways to reduce employee stress, improve financial wellness, and enhance benefits packages, all while catering to the needs of a diverse, multi-generational workforce. Legal matters and identity theft, both financial stressors, can happen to anyone, regardless of gender, demographics, income, and education level. According to a recent survey, 61% of employees said that identity protection and legal services would increase their financial well-being. Approximately 50% believe their employer should offer both legal and identity theft benefits. Employers agree. 77% say the demand for affordable legal services is on the rise and that this benefit improves employees' financial well-being. Over 61% of employees faced a legal event in the last 2 years. Among this group, more than half had to make related phone calls during their workday, and more than 30% were distracted at work and actually took time off to deal with their matter. So how can LegalShield help? We provide participants with direct access to dedicated law firms to assist with a wide range of personal legal matters, including will preparation, traffic tickets, buying or selling a home, and even personal bankruptcy. When it comes to cybersecurity, 89% of employees stated that owning an identity protection product provided them with peace of mind, simply by knowing that their identity was protected. Our identity theft benefit, ID Shield, provides full service restoration, plus proactive credit and identity monitoring with real-time alerts. Both plans come with comprehensive mobile apps that make accessing and using the services a snap. Provide the best in legal and identity theft protection benefits with LegalShield.
All right, there you have it. And of course, now I'm showing you the last video, and that is how we have upgraded that mobile access. That was the last part of that video, the access to our law firm in the palm of our hand. And that is, of course, on our cell phones. So, yeah, that is still true, of course, that cybercrime is the one and only largest area of crime globally today. So hacking into your emails and devices and obtaining your secret information, phishing, your passwords, your etc. All of those issues have become worse than ever because so much more activity is now online and is now in cyberspace, right? I mean, we all globally deal with our business online now, and it's almost impossible to not. So therefore, cyber protection or identity protection, which includes, bank fraud, when I had clients who had somebody else literally get a mortgage on their personal identity, and suddenly they're faced with mortgage payments and they have no idea how this could have happened. So all these levels of identity theft that are always involved in fraud, when it's anything online, are going to be protected when you have ID Shield, Identity Shield for your whole business, or for individuals working in your business, or for yourself. And there are various levels and various plans that you can choose from. And as has been reported widely nationally, we are the #1 in restoring identity. And that Kayla's phone keeps falling, that's why I'm laughing.
I know.
Losing her identity on the screen because her phone keeps falling. That's right. So therefore, identity theft and the protection and restoration of your identity and the restoration of your funds that have been stolen are of utmost importance. So had I had ID Shield protection when many years ago, suddenly my business bank account was completely empty and I was overseas on a project and my staff over here and my son running, he was very young then too, running the business, suddenly we're without any funds. So you can imagine what it took running around, and it took the bank like 2 months. And for a business that needs to operate and produce stuff every single day, that is a long time, 2 months of zero funds in the bank. So I had to run around and borrow money and get transfers from all over the place to put something in there to keep operating. But had I had LegalShield, this is what would have happened. Within 24 hours, every dime I had in those business bank accounts would have been replenished. And of course, on the basis that they will find the perpetrators, and my identity would have been restored so that I could continue to function. And that immediate funding of the money lost is what is the most important part, of course, in my view, in such a scenario. Of course, there are many other ways of fraud where suddenly somebody has our passport or has, travels and or commits crimes and our name is on their identity, so forth. But yeah, just as an example, that is literally what happened to me. And it took 2 months for the bank to find out that it was somebody inside the bank who had been doing this to many small businesses. And then they've eventually restored the funds. But by that time, I had already had major losses and, and time, the time running around and borrowing money, et cetera, and getting this all back into some kind of functionality is, of course, also value that you lose. So yes, so identity protection and legal protection for a company can be life-saving. And it is important that the legal insurance, the identity insurance, the ID shield is in the company name, so that actually things that happen in the company name are covered. Even though you are the CEO, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're covered. So I also find this important for us associates to inhale these experiences of others, because if we don't personally relate to or have a story to feel that pain that we experience with such cyber theft, then it is hard to explain why the benefits are so important and how they are important. All right, and last but not least, I'm going to show a short video of our new phone app, and it just cuts right to the chase, and you have much more power, decision-making power, and or gearing the law firm in the right direction as to what you need and how immediately you need it. So as a business owner or launcher, you want to be sure to be handling this app to your benefit and get the responses ASAP. All right, and I'm going to share one more time. And it is about our new LegalShield app. Has a new logo as well, just the shield, no longer the L. Of course, we'll be carrying both for a long time to come. And is it this one? Why is it not running? It should be this one. Here it is. Okay. Apologize for that.
The new LegalShield mobile app, we are truly providing you as a member a law firm in the palm of your hand. We have made powerful improvements to how you interact and connect with your law firm. I'm going to walk you through accessing your new mobile app experience step by step so that you can easily utilize all the new and exciting features. So let's get started. As an existing member, you're going to click on I am a member. This is going to take you to the sign-in page. You are going to put in your email or username and your password, then click sign in. You can use the forgot your email username or password to be able to reset any of your credentials, or you can use the easy sign-in features at the bottom. When you're ready, click on sign in. You will be able to authorize Face ID if you would like a quicker sign-in to the mobile app in the future, or you can choose dismiss or don't ask me again if you would rather not set up that feature. You are now on the LegalShield mobile app home screen. You are going to see your name in the upper left-hand corner. You're going to be able to see where you can easily click to request a consult, and you can explore your features, understand the benefits of your LegalShield or ID Shield membership. Let's go through how you can easily request a consult with your provider law firm. To get started, I am going to click on Request a Consult. I am going to select Consumer Rights in the drop-down as the reason I want to connect with my provider law firm. To be able to verify that I have selected the right reason, I'm going to click under Read More under the Consumer Rights examples. I'm going to read a little bit more about consumer rights issues, including looking at the common examples to ensure that I've selected the right reason. If this is an emergency and you need emergency legal access, you can call the emergency line directly. For this example, it's not an emergency, so I'm going to cancel out of this screen and click Continue. I'm going to add who is involved. This could be other people or businesses. This is important to help reduce the amount of back and forth between you and your provider law firm. All right, I'm ready to add a business that is involved with my issue. I'm going to add New. I'm going to select Business, and I'm going to put in that business information. Then I'm going to click Add Business. You will see that it added the business I selected, and I'm going to click Continue. Now I'm going to provide a description of what occurred. Once I have that detailed, I'm going to click on Continue. I'm now going to take a photo of the issue that I'm experiencing as it involves a broken television. I'm going to take the photo, I'm going to use the photo, and this is going to attach it directly into the app. You can provide a description of your upload. Then when you're ready, you're going to click Upload Attachment. Then I'm going to click Continue. Now I'm going to select when I would like to be contacted. For this example, I'm going to first select as soon as possible because I want to call back very, very quickly. This will ensure that you get a call back within the next 4 business hours by your provider law firm. Or perhaps I need to schedule a call because I realized that something came up today. So I'm going to select a future date and time for my callback from my provider law firm. This will show the callback time that I have requested. I can go in and edit that if perhaps I chose a time that no longer works for me. For this example, I'm going to leave it at 11 a.m. and I'm going to click Continue. It's going to default my information, but if I want to be reached a different way, I can update my information for email or phone number here. Once you determine that you have the best information for your provider law firm, you'll hit Continue. Now you're going to double check that everything that you've entered in is correct. So I'm going to go through what I've provided. I see my description, my attachment, my contact information, and I'm going to send the request. Now I've received a confirmation message saying that I will receive a callback as soon as possible from my provider law firm. This is that new Request a Consult feature within the LegalShield mobile app. Now let's walk through the Explore Your Features section of the mobile app. This is going to give you detailed information about your legal plan. Back on the home page, let's go to the bottom menu where it says Call Firm. This is going to allow you to call your law firm directly, along with providing their business hours. This is where you can also call the emergency line for covered legal emergencies. This makes contacting your law firm easy. Next, let's look at how you can manage your account. The newest and most exciting feature under Managing Account is being able to add family members to your coverage. You can select the relationship, and for this example, I'm selecting a spouse. Adding in his information and adding him as a family member, I'm going to invite him to create an account to access LegalShield online. I'm going to add his email address and click Invite. I'm going to get a confirmation that the invitation has been sent to my spouse. You can easily contact LegalShield customer service through a phone call, email, or the live chat feature, which allows you to interact directly with the member services agent during the business hours available. You can also easily contact your law firm and see your law firm information. Our new LegalShield mobile app experience makes it easier than ever for you as the member to request a consultation with your provider law firm. We're making it easy for you to add family members to your account. And we are providing you as a LegalShield member with a law firm in the palm of your hand.
There you have it. So that's the new app. And yeah, for some of us older ones, of course, it's always like shifting to the new visual and everything. But it makes a lot of sense that there's more control that we have right there in the palm of our hand, including adding family members, and it doesn't have to be a spouse. It can be a partner. It can even be a business partner. So that is another feature that I love about LegalShield, that it doesn't discriminate if you have a partner and you're not legally married, but you can be in the same plan together and have the benefit, share the benefit.
I think it's pretty cool.
So yeah, so now, Kayla, did any kind of questions come up during the presentation?
No, ma'am. For the most part, I understood everything. Like I'm always like writing everything down.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case I forget later, I can just go back and then be like, oh, it's right here. But no, for the most part, I'm pretty good. Yes, ma'am.
Great. So then this has been our short presentation on the benefits of using LegalShield for your small business, launching it. You know, you can watch this, of course, over and over. I find it very useful to watch, especially the new features, over and over so that they settle in my memory and I can then use what I have with ease, because we are so settled in our old habits, you know, when we're not young like Kayla. And we go back to the old way of doing things, which is often the much more cumbersome, time-consuming, and often much more expensive way of doing things than doing them through our benefits that we have as members of LegalShield. So I invite you, and I look forward to having you as members. And of course, if you also want to share the membership and get the referral fees, so to speak, talk to me about becoming an associate as well. All right, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching, and you have my connection if I sent you this video, and you will be able to talk more about what's best for you. Ciao, everybody. It's been fun. Bye.